up, guys? It's Lee. We got ourselves a new unveiling that we're doing for you guys. So look, normally when it comes to the unveilings, we got the nice pretty lights in the background. So we pretty much got that because we're relying on the studio lights that we normally use for the podcast. And then also what we normally do, I'm usually recorded. No, not recorded. I think connected. That's the better word I want to use. I'm usually connected to the tablet that the missus is using. And that's how you guys can hear me a lot better. So you guys are going to notice off the break, the audio isn't really banging like it normally is. So I apologize about that in advance. You know why I'm not connected? Because I'm going to be doing moving around. We're going to be doing a install. Is that the right word? Is it installed? I don't know. You know, handyman, whatever you want. We're going to hang this bad boy up on the wall. How about that? That's what we're going to do. All right, so we got something really cool here. I had talked about this on this past week's RCWR show. If you guys had missed it, it's available on demand and the download. So check it out when you guys get a chance. And for you Impact Wrestling fans, I did actually check out the Turning Point pay-per-view that aired on Impact Plus and on Fight TV. That's also available for on-demand and a download. So scoop those up once you're done with this. So your man was on WWE Shop, I would say last week it was. And I normally do like I normally do when I go on the WWE Shop website. I just browse just to see what's got people talking. And if I see that there's something that's really cool that you guys should know about, I let you know about it on the show. So in this instance, and it's kind of funny too, because the way I ended up going on the WWE Shop website, I actually was on Facebook and I saw that somebody was selling this and they wanted 5 times the amount. And I said, wait a minute, that looks like an official piece of WWE memorabilia. So I went on WWE Shop and lo and behold, there it was. And I said, oh, I got to have this. Had a little bit of credit left over. So I actually used that, combined it with the remaining balance. And pretty much, I got this bad boy. So, let's unbox this bad boy. Now, me and my girl, who's recording, say hi, honey.
Hello.
We got a wager. We ain't bet no money or nothing, but we got a wager going on. She doesn't think this is going to be able to hang on the wall right beside the AJ Styles one. She thinks it's going to have to go underneath. I beg to differ. So we'll see what happens. Oh, honey, give them a nice, good shot back and forth of the box here. I mean, good packaging. They did a phenomenal job. Move your, yeah. So they can get.
They can see the whole thing.
They can see the whole thing. Okay, I wasn't sure how much they could see. All right. Let's see here. Now I'm gonna let you know right now. Where it actually, because it's touching the other end on the inside, where it's where I'm feeling it, where I'm beginning to feel it, right here. So you still think it ain't gonna be able to go right beside it?
It might, but it's gonna look right up against it. Yeah.
Look at that nice bubble wrap. Great job. WWE, good job. I gotta tell you something. I've been buying from WWE now, from their shop. I've been buying off in, what would you say, babe? Maybe 4 years?
I'd say at least.
At least 4 years. Never have any problems. So there are those of you that are on the fence about buying something from WWE shop. You're good. And they ship the stuff off in a very timely manner. How we doing? How many people we got checking out the live broadcast so far?
No takers as of yet.
Okay. Well, we are competing with football, so.
True.
Zaps are usually popular. On demand. It's usually on demand. Okay, they did this good. They did this very good. All right. Good. Let's see here. All right. Not bad. Excuse me, guys. Little frog. All right, let's see what we got here. Now, this is what I don't understand. Why? Let me take a swig here. Why the plastic is essentially stapled in there? I don't get that. It's kind of silly to me. I don't like that. So I am struggling here. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm struggling here. Because they got the tape. I don't get that. They didn't do that with the AJ one. Alright, so that's fine. So we got one more. There's no... Excuse me, guys. So sorry. I was fine right before we went live. You know what it was? I think I inhaled a little bit of dust. I just set up and installed a new alarm clock for our bedroom. And there was a little bit of dust over where I set it up. Oh man, that is badass. That is badass. Oh man, hang on, let me get that little speck out the way. Wow. Alright guys, here we go. Feast your eyes on this bad boy. How about that? How about that? So, the infamous return of Roman Reigns when he returned at SummerSlam, shocking the entire WWE universe, which would ultimately set up that triple threat match between he, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt for the championship, which he's currently holding, with Paul Heyman by his side. And as you can see with this one, feel free to, you probably are homing in on this one. Show them each image too afterwards, but this one in particular, this image, this is signed by Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. And from what I'm able to see off the break, it's a original autograph from both men. It is not a reprint. I repeat, it is not a reprint. And this is number 128 of 500. So there are only 500 of these. Now, some of you that maybe are looking to do a little something with regards to Christmas shopping, and you're thinking, man, that's pretty badass. Because when you stop and think about it, especially during these interesting times that we're in right now, it's kind of hard to meet some of your favorite talents and get an autograph and all that. You guys that are looking at this and you're thinking, man, that's pretty have at it. Have at it. Just remember, there's a limited amount. There's only about 500 of these. Freaking badass. I love this. Now, I had some credit and all that, so I was able, when it was all said and done, I was able to essentially get this for about 80, but I'm paying it in installments. And if you guys have been listening to the show, I've told you guys about Clonara. I can't stress it enough. You're looking to save a little bit of money this holiday season, utilize Clonara because they break it down for you, no interest, and you can pretty much pay for whatever you're getting within 4 installments. And each of those installments comes out every 4 weeks. So that's pretty much how I had set this up when it's all said and done. Otherwise, if you don't have any, coupon discount, online discount credit or something left over or whatever, you're going to be paying at least somewhere between $150 to maybe $199 for this bad boy. And like I said, I saw it on Facebook. This was selling for 4-5 times the amount. You know how hard it is to get an autograph from Roman Reigns, let alone Paul Heyman on the same item? Yeah, so let's see what we can do as far as hanging this bad boy up. All right. Straight. That's straight. All right, guys. Big moment. Let's see what we got here. Like I said, usually I'm pretty good at this. I usually am able to get stuff like this on the first attempt. So we'll see. So if I'm looking at this right, and I think I am, now then, I can either leave it like this, or I can bring it up a bit more. But we got to remember, let me see something. So we could either go for this, let me put my head down. So we can either go for this, or we leave it where it is, which is right here. I don't know about you guys. I think it should actually move up. What do you think, hon?
I think you're going to need something else to reach up her. Because you're struggling as it is.
No, I'm struggling because I'm doing it on the sofa. But it's actually easy. So first question, you think it should move up?
It would look better.
It would look better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so see, that really wouldn't involve doing that much because I was already doing the math ahead of time. And from what I'm able to see, as far as moving it up, it actually wouldn't be by much. Okay. So basically, it's safe to say that we're probably going to be moving about, seems about right there.
Yeah, probably.
That seems about, if you hook it, yeah, about right there.
You gotta get your thing.
Yeah, hang on. I just want to make my mark. right, don't worry, guys. We're going to get it on this second time. Very rare do I not get it on the first attempt here. Okay. There we go. All right, so we're going to put that right there. Okay. And we're sure that should do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I move it up a little bit more. That's
You have, I mean, with doing that, you have to do like a tape measure.
I think just for shits and giggles, about right there. Right. Getting hot. Perfect. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. Jesus. I'm working up a black sweat. All right. That look perfect?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go behind you, see what you got there. Whew. Good God. And there we go. Let me just... Whew. Oh yeah, that's tight. That's tight. I like that. Well, wait a minute. It's a little crooked. This needs to come down. This end needs to come down just a tiny bit, it looks like. Yeah, that's tight. Well, there we go. It only took us almost 40 minutes to get this damn thing done. Only took us 40 minutes. I mean, it's all good. Whew. All right, but that is the setup. Those of you that were able to hang in there, this should have been in and out. We should have been done in like an easy 15, 20 minutes top. So do appreciate you guys checking this out. But once again, man, if you can still get it on WWE Shop, have at it. And remember what I had said about Clonara and everything. Very rare that something will jump out at me. I gotta be honest, that's the very first time I actually went out of my way to actually own a piece of Roman Reigns memorabilia. I've really, if you've been listening to the podcast, I've really been enjoying what he's been doing as of late with what I've been dubbing as unhinged Roman Reigns. I've been enjoying it. It's been his best work yet. So to see that, oh, and it's when he won a title, a major title. Yeah, okay, I'll sign me up for that. So yeah, so if you guys ended up actually getting this, let me know how much you had paid for it. And feel free to maybe share me a link to if you got an unboxing video, or send me a link to a picture. Let me see how your man cave is looking. And that's pretty much going to be it. We got a new show that's going to be dropping this Monday night after WWE Raw. So loads of stuff that we're going to be getting into. So as you make your exit, make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe button, click the bell notifications, select all notifications so you know when the new content is going to be dropping. You can get at me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Use the keywords, the RCWR Show. And until next go around, wishing all y'all to be safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. Adios.